Like when I'm working with women, it's like, let him open your door. Like you have to give him the understanding in his body. I have a place here for a very good reason. Men need a place. They need to perceive that they're adding to your life in some way. They need to be needed by you in a very clear way. And the issue that women have today is that
welcome everybody back to the Antisocial Live YouTube channel, and today I want to talk to the ladies. Ladies. Yes, the ladies. I want to talk to you about a very important topic. Of course, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to get videos as soon as they are released. Also, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I want to talk about an important topic that I know a lot of women are concerned about. Even though some won't admit it, some won't say, yes, this is them, but I have heard a lot of women concerned about this topic. And what I'm talking about is women who are concerned that they may get or attract the type of men they want, but they can't keep them, they just don't keep them. And the solution is simple and complicated at the same time, because it has a lot to do with character, and it has a lot to do with if you really want to keep this person. You understand? It has to do with motivations. It has to do with your personality. As a matter of fact, personality has the most to do with the solutions to this problem. Now, you are a successful woman, or a beautiful woman, or a woman who may find that a lot of men are attracted. It's very maybe beautiful, sexy, dresses well, but most importantly, a successful woman that's focused on her business and has established herself in a way that she is seen as successful. Now, one thing that a lot of successful women say is that men are intimidated by them. I believe that this is a first layer response. Of course, I wrote a book called The First Layer Response, and it's available on Amazon. You can read it. But it's about those thinly veiled explanations we give to ourselves for reoccurring problems. Saying men are intimidated, really and truly, this could be no further from the truth if you tied it to the feet of an eagle. Every man knows that women's money really doesn't matter to them, because one, if they are successful, you as a man are still focused on your purpose, your goal, and most women, their money is theirs and they still want you to spend money on them. On the other hand, if the woman is spending on the man, that is not a natural thing and eventually will become a sore point either for the man or the woman, especially if the man is not able to change this. Now, this has 3 points. It has to do with 1, communication, or how women communicate. 2, it has to do with men's nature. And 3, it has to do with experience. Now, the first instance, communication, right? A lot of women say, or they put out there, that they are a strong, independent woman. And the definition, by definition, if you are an independent woman, you need nobody. By definition, you are expressing that you do not need the man that you are with. And it is okay to say you need him, but actions speak louder than words. Now, where communication is involved, it's like a hierarchy. There is a system, a hierarchy of communication. And the thing with a lot of successful women is that they want to be that head person, they want to be that main person. And at the same time, there is a man there. And this is where ego comes into place. And it depends on the setting, but at the end of the day, the man is considered to be the head of the household, the leader in the relationship. However, what ends up happening with a lot of successful women is that they end up competing for attention or competing for that status of being the smartest, the more wealthy, the more successful. Wanting to feel important, wanting to feel heard. And nothing is wrong with that. But when it comes to presence, when it comes to command, just by nature, a man will command a greater presence. It is possible for a woman to do so, but she runs the risk of being considered a total bitch. This is because of the overcompensation that would have to be done to command a sense of power, a sense of aggression, a sense of strength that a man can simply achieve by just being. Most successful women are okay with this portrayal of themselves and understand that it comes with the territory and knows that it means a problem where it comes to dating. But for those who want to have it both ways, want to be successful and in a relationship, a simple workaround would be to start with communication and recognizing a hierarchy in the relationship when it comes to responsibility, decisions, and even consultation in terms of the direction that both want to take going forward with the relationship. For most professional women, it may feel like having to get permission from someone. But think of it this way, whether or not you accept that the man is the head of the relationship, that is what he thinks. And if he feels that nothing he says or does matters, he will leave. Which brings me to point number 2, men's nature. Men want to feel needed. Even in the situation where the woman is successful or both man and woman are successful, there are situations where a woman should allow a man to feel needed. And this is hard if the woman is successful and has everything she wants. A lot of times you will see where a man leaves a successful woman for a woman who has nothing to offer, not very successful, but the man has left a successful woman and is giving his time and resources to a woman who doesn't really have a financial standing, so to speak. But what the man sees is that his resources and his time and his advice and efforts are making a difference in somebody's life. And that is why it's important for successful women to say, you know, let me run it by my husband, by my partner, by my spouse. Let me talk to him first. Because what a lot of successful women will do is say that they don't need to report to anyone or don't need to justify anything with anyone. And of course, it goes back to the point 1 in terms of communication and language. Because of course, if the man does not feel needed, no man wants to stay where they are not needed. Now, point 3 has to do with experience. Back in the days of yore, a woman would go from her family's house, her father's house, to her husband's house. And she would no longer be a daughter or a sister, but she would now be her husband's wife. And of course, times have changed, and you know, in modern times, it's no longer like that. Both women and men are now going out on their own and seeking life for themselves. Now, when I say experience, point 3 being experience, a successful woman will go out and seek experiences. You know, she may travel. A lot of women nowadays, they want to travel a lot. They want to experience different things. Not to say that experience is bad, But what I'm saying is that when you meet a spouse, when you are now in a relationship with someone, when you are very traveled and very experienced, it is not easy for a man to wow you. Say he wants to take you to Paris. You've already been there. Say he wants to take you on a romantic cruise. You've already been on a cruise with your friends. He wants to take you to a fancy restaurant. Oh, you've been to that restaurant before. You've been to quite a few. So there's nothing really that he can do. The more and more experienced and traveled you are, the less he will feel that what he's doing for you is special. And of course, men want to feel needed. So of course, as I said, if a successful woman wants to be mindful about keeping a relationship with a man, successful or not, she needs to be mindful of the three things: how she communicates about the relationship, understanding the nature of men and that they need to feel needed, and be also mindful about the experiences. Maybe tell him the kind of experiences you would like, so that he may have goals of the things that he would like to do for you. Because at the end of the day, he wants to know that he has something to offer to you. Not only on a financial level, but on a level where the connection between you and him is exclusive. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this helps. Normally I would keep it to myself, but there's no point in being antisocial. Of course, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to get videos as soon as they are released.